Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Waddle, back again with another video on the Dalek mod, and today I am going to be doing my top 10 favourite Tardises exteriors. So let's get straight into it. First we have the Tempest. I like how it's gone for like a fat, like a kind of like classic looking box mixed with like a little bit of like the 11th Doctor. If you get what I mean, like a mix with like the first Doctor and the 11th Doctor. I really do like it, but it is bottom of my list. Let's get to the second one, which is the 9th Doctor's. And I honestly don't mind the 2005 TARDIS. I think it looks great. I love the detail that's onto it, like the little like miscoloring to make it look like kind of scrapey and like old and just worn out, I guess. And I like the light blue in the middle of the white around it type of thing, like how it's seen in the show. It's got a perfect effect, and I love the lantern as well. It's one of the best things about it. But yeah, other than that, it looks great. Yeah, I like also how the like free of use pull to open sign is also like got tears and stuff like that to make it look worn out. And yeah, it looks really cool. Sadly it's on second on my list, but let's jump to the next one, which is the 10th Doctor's actually. Again, it's them two are very similar, except this one's got a darker shading of blue and yellow instead of the light blue, which I just generally prefer because it looks just, I don't know, it just looks a little bit more worn out. And the lanterns are pretty much the same, just this different colour. Like I said again, I love like the worn out effect, like with like the miscolouring, like the light shades to make it seem like it's got like scratches and like just worn out. Same with the pull to open sign. I just really like it, and it's on third on my list. So how about let's jump to the fourth. So here we are, we have the first Doctor's TARDIS. Honestly, I don't know where to start. I love the police pull open. It's got like the, well, it is a classic TARDIS. It's like not as like chunky as like these ones. Like it doesn't look like it should be in space. And I love like the raised roof effect. It looks really nice, and yeah, it just looks amazing. I love the lantern as well, like the fat lantern and the keyhole and the St. John ambulance sign, and like same again with the other one, like the miscolouring textures to make it seem like a little bit worn out, like as it has been in the junkyard for a while, Tortoise Lane. But yeah, I really do like it, and it's fourth on my list. So let's jump to the fifth one, which is the War Doctors. Now, if we jump back to this one, it is pretty much that one, but with an even darker shade, more like a black. Well, you can tell it's blue, but this one's got a little bit more like worn out look to it, which I just love. Like these white like bits, how it seems in the Day of the Doctor and Night of the Doctor minisode. Just looks amazing with the texturing and the windows, the pull to open sign, the handles, the keychain going round it, just seeing all these scrapes and mixed texturing is just, it looks really nice, I have to say. And it's fifth on my list. So how about let's jump to the next one. Now here we have the 11th Doctors, which is straight after the 10th Doctors obviously, and it brought quite a big change. It looks a lot more kind of sleeker, like more smooth and like new and just perfect. Like there's no like miscoloring on here. Like yeah, there is some down here, but like it's just, I'm guessing it's for the wood grain effect. I love like the windows with like the kind of like, you know, I don't know what it is, like it's like lighter in like the two windows at the bottom to like darker, and like the three in the top and one in the middle. I love this. It's just, I really like it. I think it looks good. Definitely resembles, you could tell that this is the 11th Doctor. So, and same with the other ones, except for maybe the Tempest one. But yeah, I think it looks brilliant. I'll hang on. Let's just Idema. But like, if I just, you could sort of see inside. I love how they did the texturing for inside as well, like the door. Just looks brilliant. I love it. Now that's 6 on my list. Now let's jump for the top 3. Here is Ed's TARDIS, which is one of the developers of the Dalek mod. I just love it. It's like a futuristic take on the 10th/9th/War Doctors. I think it looks amazing. Like with the lantern, I love it so much. With the look, like the aqua feel to it, just like futuristic. And I love like how like the handle for it is there, so you pull it down. And just like it looks so cool. I love it quite a lot, and like just like the little details really make it come together. I think it looks amazing with like some of the miscoloring as well. But yeah, now let's jump to the next 3. I think. Oh, I just realised I said the last 3 before. Now this is the 5th Doctor's TARDIS. Well, 5th to 7th Doctor's TARDIS, and honestly, I love it. It has gone through changes over time. I really want Dalek more, SWD team to add this TARDIS from the Caves of Androzani variant, because I just love that variant. But I still love this as well, like the light blue, just like the darker blue on here, the keychain like just in the middle there, like the small windows, the raised roof, like that. It just looks amazing, and I love the lantern as well. I think it looks really like brand new, you know, like out of the box, you could say. And yeah, I love like the colouring in the windows and the 2 things there. I think it looks brilliant. Now let's jump to the actual top 2. Now this is the 12th Doctor's TARDIS. I would count it as the 11th Doctor's TARDIS from Series 7B as well, but it has gone through some changes up to Series 10, I believe. So I'm just gonna call it the 12th Doctor's TARDIS. I love the lantern. I love like the how like it glows, you know, like this glows, that glows. Same with the a lot of the other TARDISes, like that and that, like the windows glow. But like I just love this with like the kind of like blackish, you know, like the 2 white windows with like the 4 like that. And just like it's still got a little bit of scruffy, but it looks really modern. Love like the top effect that you can see, like the lights like traveling down it, which I think I gotta congratulate them for that. The keyhole is perfect. The St. John's ambulance sign, I love it. And yeah, same with the scruffy marks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have already spoken about the police public course box sign, but I think they all look amazing on them. This one seems a little bit squished, but it is accurate, to be honest. But yeah, I really like it. And let's get to them. Pretty much my favourite, the 2nd Doctor's. Now, there's so many things to love about this, and I'm just going to start with one of the reasons is that this was the first classic. The 2nd Doctor, Team of the Cybermen, which had this TARDIS in, was my favourite. Well, my favourite classic episode, not just because I watched it first, I just thought Team of the Cybermen was amazing. And I just love how this TARDIS, like the fat big lantern, you know, like, I don't know, it's just amazing. Like, I love how it's so small, like the other classic ones. Like, and something that the new series TARDISes are getting as a mistake is that this looks like it can handle more in out of space than this one. This looks like it's really tired. It's like just a piece of junk that was thrown in the junkyard, which is what it's meant to be, as that's the part of the community circuit. It's meant to blend in. It's not meant to look like a take on the version of that. But I love it so much with like the light up like lantern a little bit. and like the windows, like really small and like that, and keyhole. I think it just looks amazing. Like, just think it looks amazing. And then if I get the roof one, I honestly don't really mind this one. Like, it is a little bit lighter blue with like these windows. I couldn't really care less. I think that I just, yeah. I would prefer this one, and yeah, I do prefer the windows to this one because it does like lay up, but I think they both look perfection. Perfect, not perfection. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my top 10 list for my favourite TARDISes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.